Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to explain a brief introduction of laws of exponents. And in this, I'm going to explain one by one the laws. And for each and every law, I'll give one example. And end of the completion of all the laws, I'll explain one or two problem solvings for better understanding of laws of exponents. Yes. First, coming to the first law of exponent is a power m into a power n is equal to a power m plus n. So here in the place of a, m, n, so these are all variables. So in the place of variables, we can take any integer, then we can apply this law. That means what is the meaning of this? Here a power m into a power n is there. So here any kind of numbers are there means that means exponential. Two exponentials when we are multiplying, then the powers must be added. For example, here 2 power 3 into 2 power 5. So here you can observe easily the bases are equal, powers are different. Then what we have to do to multiply these two? 2 power 3 plus 5. That means powers must be added according to this law is equal to 2 power 8. So this is the one of the. Now another one, if I take a power m into b power m. So don't confuse here. In the first one, both the bases are equal, powers are different. But coming to this law, bases are different and powers are same. At this time, how can we multiply? We have to multiply the bases and we are taking the power is same, that is only one m. So this is another law of exponent. So if I take one example like 3 power 2 into 5 power 2, then how can we multiply? Bases must be multiplied. That means 3 into 5 whole power 2, that is 3 5s are 15 square. So this is the another. Now one more law, that is if the exponential forms are in division form like a power m by a power n. So here these two exponents are division form, then I can write a power m minus n. That means the powers must be subtracted. Here bases are equal and powers are not equal. Powers must be subtracted. So if I take an example for this, that is 3 power 5 by 3 power 2, that is equal to 3 power 5 minus 2. 3 power 5 minus 2. Then we can write easily 3 power 3. 3 power 3. This is the simplification form. And if I take another one, the same kind of thing, here a power m by b power m. Again don't confuse. In the first one bases are equal, but here bases are not equal. So a power m by a b power m, then we can write a by b whole power m. So this is the another law we can use in the exponents. So if I take an example, then 3 power 2 by 5 power 2. Here bases 3 and 5 are not equal, but the powers are same, that is 2. Then I can write 3 by 5 whole power 2. Now another law, that is a power m whole power n. Whole power n. Here power of power is there. At that time the powers must be multiplied. A power m into n. A power m into n. The both powers we have to multiply. So if I take an example, for example 5 square whole power 3 is there. Then what we have to do according to law, 5 power 2 into 3. If you multiply the powers, we'll get 5 power 6. 5 power 6. Now one more law. In the exponential form, in power, negative numbers are there, like a power minus m, negative numbers are there, then we can write 1 by a power m. Here that negative sign becomes clean in the next format, because generally if any number is there, for example 2 power minus 2, can we simplify this? We can't simplify. Generally 2 power 2, that is we can write 2 into 2, that is 4, but in the power minus sign, negative sign is there, we can't simplify that particular thing. That's the reason this law is very useful to simplify these kind of exponential forms. So according to this, for example, a power minus m is equal to 1 by a power m. Here how can I write 2 power minus 2? 1 by 2 square. So finally we'll get that answer 1 by 4. That is the use of this law, very important law. Another one is same kind of law. This is also here in this exponential form, both numerator and denominator both are having negative signs in their exponential forms, but bases are same. At that time, how can we write simply a power n, a power m. So here we can observe easily the negative signs disappeared here. So this is the one more law. For example, I can write 2 power minus 3 by 2 power minus 4, that equal to 2 power minus 4 by 2 power 3. So simply we can write like this. This is the one more and now one more law is a power 0. A power 0, most of the students, they don't know. If any number is having 0 is the power, then what is the answer? That they don't know, most of the numbers. So this is the very useful law for these kind of things. A power 0 value always 1. Here a is any integer we can take, like 2 power 0 value how much? 2 power 0. According to a power 0, 2 power 0 also 1. So in the place of any number we can take, for example 100 power 0 how much? 1. 50 2 power 0 how much? 1. So according to this law, any these kind of expression value is always 1. Finally one more law is there. This is also very important law. When a power m is equal to a power n, at this time m is equal to n. When it is possible, if two exponential forms are equal and their bases also equal, then their powers are equal. Their powers are equal. If bases are equal, their powers also equal. So this is the very important law we can use for simplification some kind of problems. For example, if I take 2 power minus 3 is equal to 1 by 2 power x. So the question is find x value. What is x value? That is the question. Now easily we can solve by using the given law. 2 power minus 3 is equal to, so 1 by 2 power x, how can we write? 2 power minus x. 2 power minus x. This one we are using, how can we write this? We are using 1 by a power m is equal to a power minus m. We have this law. According to this law we can write, then here you see 2 power minus 3 is equal to 2 power minus 2 power minus 3 is equal to 2 power minus x. That means here bases are equal, then powers also equal. By that minus 3 is equal to minus x. If minus, both the minus cancelled, we'll get x equal to 3. So this is the way of finding x values in these kind of problems. So that's the reason this is very important law, we can say. I hope you got a proper idea about all the laws of exponents, and try to understand everything, and more times you have to see this all laws, and all the laws you have to by heart it is very important laws. These are all like a formulas. So if you are by hearting these things, that's good for you. So many problems you can solve it. Now I'm going to explain one or two problems for you by using this laws. The first one is 5 square whole power 3 into 5 power 4 divides 5 power 6. 5 power 6. So this is the problem given. Simplify this. Simplify this. That is the question. Now how can we simplify this? First you see here 5 square whole power 3 is there. 5 square whole power 3. This we have to simplify first. This I can write 5 power 6 into 5 power 4 divides 5 power 6. So here why I am writing 5 power 6 here means we have already one law, a power m whole power n is equal to a power m into n. So by using this law I did this step. Now coming to second step, here 5 power 6 into 5 power 4, how to multiply these two? Here we know bases are equal, so I can write 5 power 6 plus 4 10. 5 power 10 divides 5 power 6. So here why I am writing 5 power 10 here? Since a power m into a power n is equal to a power m plus n. We have this law. By using this law I simplified like this: 5 power 6 into 5 power 4, 5 power 10. Now these two are in the division form, like 5 power 10 by 5 power 6, that equal to what? 5 power 10 minus 6, that is 4. So how I am writing this? Since a power m by a power n is equal to a power m minus n. By using this law I got finally 5 power 4 is the simplification form. This is the answer. So in this problem most probably many laws we used in this for simplification. So this is the way of simplifying any kind of expression by using law. Now here see one more problem here. 7 power 2n plus 1 divides 49 is equal to 7 power 3. Find n value. What is n value? That is the question. So in this problem here you see 7 2n plus 1 divides 49. I can write 7 square, that equal to 7 cube. Now this 49 I can write. So here normally the transposings are there. Here 7 square in division form. If you are transposing that side, what happens? It multiplies. That means 7 power 2n plus 1 is equal to 7 cube into 7 square. This 7 square we are transposing this side, it becomes multiplication. So now 7 power 2n plus 1, that equal to, here you see 7 power 3 into 7 power 2, that is 7 power 5. Powers must be added because a power m into a power n, that equal to a power m plus n. So that is this one. And coming to here, when both the sides bases are equal and these two expressions are equal, that means bases are equal means the powers are equal. We know that. Therefore 2n plus 1 is equal to 5, according to that last law I explained. So by this we got some equation. So if we solve this equation, we'll get n value, that is 2n is equal to 5 minus 1, n is equal to 4 by 2, that is n value becomes 2. So this is the way of solving problems by using exponential laws. I hope you all enjoyed this video. uh, and you can solve this. You have some idea now, and if you want to perfect in this exponents, you must be perfect how to use loss. You have to prepare properly, then easily you can solve all kind of problems. Thank you very much. Subscribe and share it.